Good morning, everyone. It's Tuesday. It's going to take some getting used to with the new consistency of this vlog and the new uploads and whatnot, but I promise they're going to continue. Just not as frequent. So today, as you can tell, I am in the car because I am here waiting for a train to cross that lovely bridge behind me. Isn't it pretty? So I spent this weekend up in New York, along the southern tier of New York, chasing a steam engine. Specifically for anybody who cares, it was the Nickel Plate Road number 765 steam locomotive, running excursions between Buffalo and Corning, New York. These excursions are part of an initiative called the 21st Century Steam Program, created by one of the local major railroads. It was created kind of back in 2012 when the railroad celebrated its 30th anniversary and started running these steam trips for employees, and then the following year opened them up to the public on lines that are usually restricted to only freight. It's basically an initiative to get the public's eye and to show the public that the railroads are not dead and that they're still as great as they were when they first came around. It was great to see so many people at all the places I went to up there, and the trip was great. It was so great to see a passenger train running on freight-only trackage. I mean, the last time I think a passenger train was in Buffalo was about 30 years ago. But right now, I am waiting for what we call the ferry move to the next location. Ferry move is pretty much taking the train from one location where it was originally and then moving it to another location for the next set of excursions. Since the most recent excursions were in New York, they are now taking the train to Allentown, where the next set of excursions will happen in about 2 weeks. The only issue right now is they have to run over a different railroad in order to get to Allentown, which is posing a little bit of a problem, but they'll have to get there eventually. Pause for a moment, we do have a train coming. Train. Well, train came by, and as anything on the railroad, things happen, and things happen not for the good. That being said, I don't think we're going to be getting a steam engine today. So I am going to head off down the road a piece and try to find some more people to see if I can salvage what's left of this day. It's events like these that sometimes make me wonder why I continue to invest my time into this hobby. With so much disappointment, competition between photographers, and sometimes being deemed suspicious by the local police, you'd often wonder if it's even worth the effort, traffic ticket, or anything else. But like anything in life that has drawbacks, I find so many more fulfilling things in this hobby. For one thing, it's the people. And it's the people that make the hobby, just like it's the people that make a job worth it. Over the course of my time in this hobby, I've met some lifelong friends, some of which live hundreds of miles away, others that live close to home. I mean, sure, there are some people in the hobby that give it a bad name, but at the same time, there are so many more people that enjoy the friendships and memories created from a day trackside. I had a fantastic time after I left the bridge, meeting up with some people and driving back through roads of northeastern Pennsylvania, eventually ending up back at the bridge, except on the opposite side. The other side of the bridge is the more photogenic of the two sides since it's in a cemetery and literally people are dying to get in there. I hadn't been to this spot in quite a while, so I took a walk around, checking out the interesting names on the gravestones. Here we have Van Gordon, and then Irion, and then Bacon, and Lord, and Benjamin, and wait! Bacon and God died? Well, kidding aside, I'm glad that I know that even when I do move away for good, or for however long that I do, I'll have many friendships that will last beyond any grave. I'll see you guys on Friday.